From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Monday, December 9th, 2024.
I'm Clara Hendrickson with the Detroit Free Press. Michigan Democrats are moving quickly to pass their legislative priorities before Republicans are set to take control of the State House next year. They're hoping for some final action during lame duck, that period after an election when retiring and recently defeated lawmakers still hold power. It's been a long time since Democrats had a lame duck trifecta with a Democratic governor and Democratic majorities in both chambers of the state legislature. In fact, it was 1934. During a special session, then Governor William Comstock asked lawmakers to reconvene in Lansing to carry out election recounts. But the session soon took a tragic turn with a hotel fire that killed 7 lawmakers. Democrats pressed on with a recount marked by secrecy and allegations of election stealing that landed one state senator in prison. Since 1934, Republicans, for their part, have had a Republican trifecta during 9 lame duck sessions.
This is Christina Hall with the Detroit Free Press. Put aside partisan politics and work together. That is the overarching message of Macomb County Executive Mark Hackel's annual address on the progress of Michigan's third most populous county, with a look toward the future. Now that the election is over, Hackel asked the audience of about 1,000 invited guests to set aside political parties and not work across the aisle, but, quote, in the aisle, and get things done on behalf of the people. In his 12th State of the County address, Hackel says the way to get things done in Macomb County, quote, isn't through partisanship, it's through partnership. Hackel, sporting a suit and tie, graced the stage alone Wednesday in Clinton Township at a community college venue decorated with clusters of red poinsettias and a large video screen for visuals. He breezily walked and talked, reciting his approximately 45-minute speech, complete with punches of humor and upbeat music. As in past addresses, Hackel ticked off stats on community metrics, saying the state of the county is strong. Hackel cited a half-dozen areas where there have been partnerships with communities, nonprofits, businesses, schools, and other entities on projects within the county, which has a $53 billion economy and 19,000 businesses, including manufacturing, and is home to 450 working farms.
I'm Sue Solaski, Detroit Free Press food and restaurant writer. Cookies abound during the holiday season, but once the season rolls around, there's no time for whipping up batches of decorated cookies. And not everyone has the knack or patience to do so. If dreams of holiday cookies are dancing in your head and there's no time to bake them, take a stroll at one of Metro Detroit's upcoming cookie walks. Metro Detroit cookie walks are coming up with most on December the 14th. Thousands of dozens of cookie varieties will be up for sale. These events offer a huge assortment of cookies from classic cutouts to ethnic favorites, most baked by an army of parishioners and volunteers. If you're unfamiliar with cookie walks, organizers hand out containers or boxes, and visitors walk around tables filled with cookies and other sweet treats and choose what they'd like. What's unique about cookie walks is they offer the chance to customize and choose from a selection of holiday cookies. And it's all for a good cause because they help raise funds to support churches, community projects, and other organizations. Keep in mind, cookie walks have set hours, and it's best to arrive early because the goodies sell out fast. People often line up ahead of opening hours. Most cookies, unless noted, are sold by the pound. Typically, customers are given a box or container to fill with the cookies. Often, tongs are provided. Other baked goods, candy, and other holiday items decoratively packaged are often sold. Cookies do sell out fast. For a list of Metro Detroit cookie walks, visit freep.com.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.